What's up, everybody? Good Grief K here. We're live with some 2K23.
I'm a fan of 2K, and it's dope to be able to be on this side of it and see kind of when I'm in here customizing my game, doing some of the things. I'm elated right now, yeah. I'm gonna feel like a whole new 9-year-old kid again.
Every basketball player around the world, male or female, they want to possibly be in the game. You know, that's like you've reached it in life. So it's definitely a surreal moment. It's one of those moments that you didn't think would happen, but with consistency and hard work, you know, me and you know that anything's possible.
When the moment came and you got to tell family and friends, what was their reaction?
Man, everyone was like jumping through the roof. Like everyone was super excited, but the biggest...
All right, let's get into it. Thanks for stopping in.
Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused.
Should be a good one.
With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton and Mathurin man the backcourt together. Jackson and Turner are in the middle, and it's Hield in at the 3. Yeah, what a month it was for MP. He was named Rookie of the Month recently. Easy to see why.
Yeah, MP showed exactly how dangerous he can be on the floor all month long. Incredible numbers from the rookie. He earned the honors.
To the paint. Here's Halliburton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
And MP throws it down.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Pass to Mathurin. Now Hield. Turner with it. That's tipped. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Clarkson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Transition defense not matching up well with Clarkson's speed there.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Hield against MP. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Here's Turner. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
MP outside. Back to Sexton. Clarkson outside. Pass to Sexton. Fades back. That one no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Outside Sexton. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Clarkson for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Indiana leading. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
And it's Hield missing. For Utah, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first.
That's not good.
Offensive rebound, and the bucket is good.
Attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder, like he's trying to prove something every night. That's not a bad way to play when you're young and up and coming.
Here's Mathurin, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Nails it from 3. Hield's got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
What's up, Sam? Good to see you.
MP outside. Back to Clarkson.
Clarkson, what are you doing, bro?
Pass to Sexton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Matherin. Pass to Heel. Here's the three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Gross.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 8 so far. Outside Sexton. Back to Clarkson. From the arc. Buries it from 3. He has 7.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Pass to Matherin. And here's Hield. No good that time. Good D by MP. Utah has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Sexton. Turner covers. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now here's Halliburton. Tipped. Here's Matherin. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Hield. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
You heard me talking smack about his Pacers.
Hield against MP. Clarkson outside. On the wing, Sexton. Shoots over Halliburton. Got a hand on it.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Here's Sexton after the basket by Indiana. From the corner. That one a little long.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Turner with the block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Utah trailing here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Sexton with it. Halliburton picks him up. Sexton against Halliburton. Sexton, that's good. The Pacers were involved in one of the biggest trades of last season, Clark, sending Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento for Tyrese Halliburton.
Tell you what, it gives Indiana one of the most exciting young players in the NBA, BA. And I think the sky's the limit for this kid, Tyrese Halliburton. He's got all the skill set that you want in the point guard position. And in addition to that, he's a galvanizer. He's a connector. He's a leader.
Damn, already through the first already almost. Killing us.
And so it's Utah with it.
I gotta do something.
It's a 16-point game. We've got Colin Sexton. MP is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Well, I like what MP is thinking here. You know, he put himself in great position for that opportunity.
Sexton against Halliburton. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Hield from downtown. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Markkanen finds MP. Back to Markkanen. His first shot coming late. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Smith passes to Halliburton. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. For Utah, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here's MP.
Oh, that was terrible.
Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stop.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there at 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
Sexton against Halliburton. Pass to Smith. Here's Matherin. No good from 11 feet. The Jazz have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. From deep, MP. A shot that time not on target. And Indiana will come the other way. To the wing on the left. Here's Smith. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Come on.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Just cooked.
Here's Clarkson. He's got
Shouldn't be
7.
happening.
To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he's not the flashiest, but MP can punch his ticket when the time comes.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had 30 points, and his shot was looking pure from downtown and from the line. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Trying to get that team takeover.
Outside heel. Three-pointer. Here's Smith. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Come on.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
6 on the shot clock. Markkanen inside. Jackson on him. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Halliburton finds Heel. MP with it, and it's Heel picking him up. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And it's thanks to some quick thinking from MP. Swiped the ball and got the fast break rolling.
Outside heel.
The NBA in steals. I was last
Halliburton
game.
with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP. Getting to his spots and executing with ease.
All right, getting on a roll here.
Indiana's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Matherin.
60.
Healed with the ball, covered by MP. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Wow,
that's been the story of their
Hield
offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Wow.
Hammers the ball through. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Pass to Hield. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touching last. And we have to take another look at that block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
There, right?
Oh, nice almost. And he's running face with skill.
Yeah, did you hear me physically stretch out for that one?
Here's Clarkson. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. With a 9-footer. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. The Pacers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see.
I was reaching
Textbook
for that
positioning
ball,
to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Clarkson. Tight defense on him.
Of course, it had to be super deep.
MP, the pass to Markkanen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, PA. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league, and he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in, and his outside shot has come a long way.
Pass to Mathurin.
I feel like I really helped
outside
my
Hield.
team in this
Now
hole.
Jackson. It's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Hield. That one's wide left. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Sexton. From 7 feet away, it's tipped. And they'll get another chance. To the inside. Clock at 6. Back to MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah,
that Smith guy that's on the Pacers, I actually took him in
as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, get it your all, and test at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter, in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Back to Jackson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. No good there. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Inside. Back to Clarkson.
Wish my shooting was better.
Pass to Markkanen. The 3 is up. The rebound by Turner.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Kind of going on a little run here.
Here's Mathurin. He's covered by Clarkson.
Yes.
It's stolen by Clarkson.
Get out the dang way. Give me the ball.
And MP throws it down.
Maybe not a natural born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
They didn't like me then.
Outside Hield. Here's Mathurin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Halliburton outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. No luck on that one. Utah trailing here. Markkanen left side. MP, the pass to Markkanen. And he's going to the line for 2.
Dude,
the official saw contact while he was going up.
Really good to see Markkanen be aggressive inside.
They put me on the bench, man.
The first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
We're up by 1.
Jazz out in front.
Bench
They lead by 1.
Let's do it.
And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
I'm taking up the high end.
Oh heck yeah.
Let's just keep at it. Don't make any forced passes or anything like that. Because turnovers kill that takeover meter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Hield and Jackson are holding down the forward spots. Halliburton and Matherin man the backcourt together. And it's Turner in at the center position. On the wing, Sexton.
Oh, that was a terrible screen attempt. What are you doing, guy?
MP up top. There's the three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 11. Hield for three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the paint. Here's Matherin. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Pacers lead by 4.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4. Tyrese Halliburton is more like what you're seeing from guards these days. He's a tall guard with good size who can knock down the 3 and do damage as a slasher in the lane in addition to setting up his teammates.
They get it back. Turner covers.
Pass that out there. What are you doing?
Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
And Clark Halliburton had a great second year.
Yeah, he sure did. Despite being moved near the trading deadline, I mean, improved his scoring, rebounding, and assist numbers across the board, B.A., and that's for a really young player. I bet this guy's going to be one we're going to hear a lot about in the season.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Back to Hield. To the inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Pacers, Miles Turner. 1 shot.
Yeah, Hield's cooking.
And that one falls for Turner.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it. And does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Sexton finds Clarkson. Markkanen with it. Offensive rebound. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for Utah.
Let's not snap the win
And he makes the first.
The losing team of the year right now.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Sexton against Halliburton. MP right side. Just 5 to shoot. And And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 22 points.
Really good trip down the floor. MP converting in close.
Here's Matherin. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Halliburton. Tipped. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. MP, the pass to Sexton. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Healed for three. The rebound by the Jazz.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
MP against Halliburton. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Indiana?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
And the Pacers making a change here. Smith's checked in.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Here's Halliburton. Offensive rebound, Pacers. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And here's Clarkson. He's got 9. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Kessler at the line for 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Matherin. Jackson outside. Here's Matherin for 3. Indiana again missing. Down low. Here's Markkanen. Pacers with a rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
What are they doing?
Here's Matherin. Checked by Sexton. Looking to get back on track.
Assist.
Halliburton misses.
We just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. So we'll see Jordan Clarkson go to the line here. That one on Heald. Nesmith, he's checked in for Smith.
You know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first-team all-rookie and continues to develop.
Heald passes to Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Pacers, Isaiah Jackson.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Utah trailing here. Now MP tries again. The rebound by Nesmith. Right side Heald. Lets a 3 fly. No luck on that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Oh, a nice way to punctuate that possession.
Pass to Matherin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And one thing about Matherin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
In a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kind.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Utah, Colin Sexton. At the line for one.
It's coming down to the wire, boys.
That one drops. He ties it up. 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Halliburton against Sexton. Halliburton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three connects from downtown. He's got 11.
And such an efficient long-range shooter, Mathurin could emerge as a strong 3-and-D wing as early as his rookie year.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Pacers. They lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Lauri Markkanen. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's MP. That's the group for Utah right now. And the basket is good. MP's got 26 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Back to Heel. Over MP. That one rolls around and rims out.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Heel, covered by MP. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana.
Halliburton really dangerous now when he gets out in the open court. That's how you finish the break in transition.
To the middle. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 30 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Heel. Now here's Halliburton. Turner passes to Hield. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Sexton against Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Outside Sexton. And here's Markkanen. Defended by Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. And they're on the run. Here's Mathurin. Second chance shot. No good. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Inside, Markkanen. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they're able to recover. Halliburton against Sexton. And the dunk by Jackson.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Now here's Clarkson, tightly guarded. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now, my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons. We want to watch hoops.
Stolen by MP. He goes up, and MP throws it down.
And taking it all the way. Look at MP, the steal and the score.
Halliburton against Sexton. Here's Turner, got a piece of it. Clarkson, left side, shot from 12. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Indiana trailing here. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Team takeover.
And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Jackson finds Halliburton. Here's Matherin. Pass to Turner. 4 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. That gives him a double-double.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Trying to close out, you got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Matherin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Clarkson outside. Markkanen up top. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand in glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Matherin. The floater, and the layup is good. And the Pacers lead by 1.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. He's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Halliburton against Sexton. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. The fader. And that one's long.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Clarkson passes to Sexton. Here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on heels.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Halliburton. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
Holland, man. Killing it.
Here's Matherin. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Pass to Hield. Here's Matherin from outside the arc. That's a miss. Shooting 7 for 14 from the floor. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Turner passes to Hield. And it's rejected. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Markkanen. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Hield. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Hield's got 27 points.
Yeah, no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Matherin. Back to Halliburton. Here's Matherin. 6 to shoot. Hield for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Hield's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Halliburton against Sexton. Pass to MP. Back to Sexton. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Hield for 3. They get it again. Second chance effort. Here's Matherin. Here's Turner. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Clarkson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nice strong move there by Clarkson. He'll get free throws.
At the line for Utah, Jordan Clarkson taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Hield. The ball's knocked loose. Halliburton against Sexton. Pass to Matherin. There's the triple. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And Markkanen with the stop.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Here's Matherin. He's covered by Clarkson. Back to Halliburton. MP against Hield. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
Tries to break his ice. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Matherin. Hield on the wing. Fires the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Here's Halliburton. Sweet little floater. Wow. And now it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
Clarkson passes to MP. That one's good for 2. MP's got 38 points.
Talk about believing. MP always has this team's back.
Hield against MP. Right side, Hield. Lays it up and banks it in. Hield's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Clarkson for 3. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Big bucket. Clarkson showing his mettle. That's one they needed.
Hield against MP. Deflected! In transition, here come the Jazz. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to MP. On the wing, Sexton from deep. Rebounded by Halliburton. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second
As
team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Colin Sexton. Second personal foul.
Yeah, let's foul the guy that's
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his
This loss
endurance,
is on
man.
me.
It is off the
Utah
charts.
timeout call.
He's always pushing the pace and
Trash.
really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
Utah calls timeout. They trail by 7. 9 seconds left in the fourth.
That's the end of the game. A big thank you to everyone who made it out for tonight's game. Please get home safely. We hope to see you again soon.
Good game last night.
Come on in. Now, we need to put our heads down and grind if we don't want to have another game like that last one. Now get after it. Let's go! Our inability to interpret late game situations has been costly. We need to do a better job down the stretch. Put some time on the clock. And we're gonna work on some late game situations.
Good ball, marking in. And the foul. Step out, step out, step out. it, Rudy. Who's got ball?
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
All right, I'm gonna go do some laundry. I'll be back for the game too.
Oh, she's actually gone.
So funnily enough, we rode over to Viper's territory, and the guy who tagged along in my cart is now our opponent. So friends become enemies real quick here in 2K23.
Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Excuse me. He's a baby. Here, big ducks in the building. Oh, let's go. Man. All right. Happy holidays.
We're all over here getting our stocking stuffed.
So having
Alright, let's get into it. Let's see if we can not get out. That was a tough loss. Put up 38.
And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Nurkic, the pivot, with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Winslow in at the 3 slot.
Pick and roll action, get Lillard the ball, and let him make a play.
Clarkson outside. Pass to MP. He kicks to Sexton. Jazz passing it around. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by MP.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
Pass to Simons. Now Grant. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Clarkson outside. Passes it to Markkanen. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. He's stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
He's off on the second. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation. You'd have to include Malton and Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
The pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. He dishes it to Nurkic. Pass to Winslow. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Haynes passes to Markkanen. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Markkanen's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Out left to the wing. Back to Winslow. Inside. Nurkic kicks to Winslow. 2 on the clock. The offensive rebound.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 1. Pass to Markkanen. To the paint. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Utah. Now, here's MP. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Grant. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Very high percentage look for Grant. Those kinds of plays just get you in rhythm and keep you there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Kicks it to Grant. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Haynes. And the dunk by MP.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
Pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. In the corner, Winslow with it. Feeds it to Nurkic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
How about the commitment from Nurkic? Phenomenal job taking the hit and scoring through it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Utah's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And they'll get another chance. Out to Clarkson. To the middle, goes back up. The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And so here's Portland following the bucket by the Jazz. A nice shot by Winslow.
Sort of a jack of all trades for this team. Winslow that time off the catch.
Clarkson outside. And the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Clarkson. Floats one up, and that one is good. Clarkson's got 5 now. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. And he banks in the lane.
And they repeatedly closed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying on time.
And Utah making a change here. Olynyk checked in. Trailblazers trail by 3. Pass to Simons. Here's Winslow. Grant surveying the D. MP against Winslow. Shot clock at 5. Nobody near Lillard. No good from outside. 2 big marks there, you're right. And the last 2 lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard and McCollum.
And Kevin, McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job of maximizing draft assets.
So both teams making some changes here. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Utah leading by 3. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
A different look now for Portland. Reddish comes in for Grant, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Lillard. And stolen by MP. Down low. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Now, here's Simons. Following the miss by MP. Thybulle can't get it to go. Horton Tucker, the pass to Abaji. Poke loose. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break for the finish. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into that.
Trailblazers leading by 3. On the floor for Portland. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Reddish out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Winslow in at the 3. It doesn't go for him. Good defense by MP. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Lillard dishes to Winslow. Back to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. The 3 from MP. The Trailblazers pull it in. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Beyond the arc. A shot by Reddish, no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night. He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Sexton, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Pass to Reddish. Passes to Nurkic. Back to Reddish. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
For 3 seconds. Scoot stood there
Quarter
for
number
a
2,
day
we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Haynes, and MP throws it down.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Portland trailing here. And Lillard kicks to Winslow. Reddish the pass to Lillard. Back to Reddish. 6 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Winslow's shot is off. Utah has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that crew.
And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Now here's Winslow. 8 points his last outing. Here's Reddish. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Reddish has got 6 points.
He's still adding muscle to his frame. Cam Reddish is showing us his ability to play through contact and finish.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
The second effort. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first.
When inspired, Reddish is a good rebounder. Great physical tools at 6'7" with a 7'1" wingspan.
And free throw good from Reddish. There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. John Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
Now, here's Grant. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. Nurkic finds Winslow. Back to Nurkic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet. Nurkic is a double-double machine who also picks up a few steals and assists.
Simons, he's checked in for Reddish.
Nurkic also eats up a lot of space inside.
Greg, at 6'11", 290, he'll do the dirty work for you. He's also a powerful player with plenty of tricks inside.
Now, here's Clarkson. He has 6. In the corner, it's MP. To stop the run, Lillard with the rebound. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Back to Lillard. This is to Nurkic. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Now here's Winslow. Defense right on him. Makes it off the glass. Winslow's got 5 points so far. Now the pass to Sexton. Pass to MP. Outside, Markkanen. Sexton against Lillard. Another shot. Ball's knocked loose. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Simons. And the rejection by MP. Here's Lillard. Rebound, Utah.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Hey, how about the leaping ability there on the slam? I love how Sexton just rises up with confidence inside.
Now here's Winslow. 5 points in the game. foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Smitty, during his NBA career, Justice Winslow has proven to be a terrific defender, but when healthy.
And a versatile one as well. He's someone that can D-up guards and bigs. A guy that takes pride in making things difficult for opposing players. I love the energy and effort Winslow brings to the court. If he continues to play hard, I think he'll be around for a long time.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Indiana was terrific. He dropped in 38 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Now, here's Grant. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Lakers.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Grant against Markkanen. MP kicks to Markkanen. And Utah again with the bucket.
Another place where Markkanen's size really comes into play. He can shoot over anyone from mid-range.
Now here's Winslow. He's got 7. Lillard finds Grant. Lets it fly from 18. No good there. So Utah will take it the other way. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Markkanen down low. Grant on him. Markkanen dishes to Sexton. Offline from the top of the key.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Now, here's Simon. Tight defense on him. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Horton Tucker, the pass to Haynes, and the dunk by MP.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success in this league.
Pass to Winslow. Now, here's Nurkic. He's guarded closely. Here's Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. And here is MP. 38 points for him last game against Indiana. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Markkanen.
Comfortable on the offensive end, Markkanen drawing contact, but maintains his focus.
Now here's Winslow. He has 7, and Simons wide open. He'll fire. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
He's guarded by Nurkic. Back to MP. Sexton trying to break free. MP, no good. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yes, out on the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard.
And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Portland trailing here. And Lillard kicks to Winslow. Back to Lillard. Simons surveying the D. Lillard the pass to Winslow. And here is Simon. Lillard outside. Pocket 4. Off target with his 3.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. The feed now to MP. And MP throws it down.
This is what they like about marketing. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Trailblazers trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half. Anytime you watch him.
And so it's MP making things happen for Utah. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
51.
Close game so far.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
They've got Jordan Clarkson. MP out there with Markkanen. Then there's Colin Sexton. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Here's Nurkic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 10 points for Nurkic.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Haynes passes to Sexton. Here's the 3. MP, no good. Trailblazers trail by 3. Grant finds Simons. Knocked away. Here's Nurkic. The fadeaway. And too long on the shot.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Back to MP. Now Clarkson. 8 points for him. Into the lane. And that one, good. Clarkson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Back to Lillard from past the arc. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Winslow's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Clarkson outside. Shoots over Simon. They get the rebound. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
It's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Here's Haynes, and the dunk by MP. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Passes it to Winslow. Now, here's Nurkic. He's guarded closely. Winslow's shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
To me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The pass to Simons. Sexton Sexton against Lillard. Pass to Nurkic, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. And he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks.
Nurkic makes good use of the pump fake. Gets the defender to overcommit.
2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Just slicing the D to pieces in the pick and roll. MP textbook play.
Pass to Simons. Now the dish to Grant. Lillard surveying the D. Nurkic kicks to Winslow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Nurkic. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. And it's Utah the other way. MP outside. Passes it to Sexton. Driving the lane and stolen by Lillard. And the drought and the dunk by Grant.
Active hands. Lillard disrupts and creates offense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Clarkson. Feeds it to MP. And the dunk by MP.
You know, he's not a pass-first point guard, but Sexton's putting the work in, trying to raise the bar as a distributor.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Lillard from outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Back to Grant. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And Utah making a change here. Olynyk checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Eubanks is checked in. Jazz leading by 4. Here's Horton Tucker. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Such a menace closer to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the bigs.
It's his first trip to the line.
For the Jazz, Colin Sexton.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. It'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. Here he goes. Sexton grabs the board.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Simon. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The assist.
Justice Winslow has done an excellent job of being unselfish and making the right play.
The pass to Horton Tucker. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Lillard. He kicks it to Winslow. Pass to Eubanks. Now here's Lillard for the tie. Rebound by Olynyk.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And the foul.
Get out of here with that nonsense.
And for Portland, they're shooting for the game at 42%. On the floor for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Then it's Winslow. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Watford in at the 4. And it's good for 2. Watford's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Trailblazers. And another great look at the 2K drive.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Clarkson passes to Haynes. Here's Markkanen. It falls through, making it 6 for 11 in the game.
This shows Markkanen's understanding of the game. You play me to shoot from the outside, well, I'm going inside.
4-on-3 break. And Markkanen throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Pass to Watford. Back to Lillard. Passes to Simons. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Clarkson and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Sexton's shot is good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Back to Winslow. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Shoots from the high post. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Utah leading by 12. Haynes passes to Sexton. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Inside, Haynes. And the dunk by MP.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Justice Winslow.
And he's just good at forcing the issue. Love seeing Sexton stay aggressive and just get under the D's skin.
And he's good on the second. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Let's show some love and give a big hand for your dad's team.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Lillard with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Lillard with the bucket.
Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
Utah with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Clarkson outside. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here's Simons. It's good.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Clarkson outside. And there's the pass to Haynes. At the elbow, it's Markkanen. To the paint, here's Clarkson. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Winslow dishes to Nurkic. Back to Winslow. It's deflected.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Sinks the three-pointer.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Winslow, the bounce pass. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Part of what makes Clarkson a threat on every possession. He can do it inside, outside, anywhere on the floor.
Free throw good. Clarkson good on both.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
To the middle, here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Down low, here's Haynes, and the dunk by MP.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it to Winslow. Utah with the rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Yes, that goes in. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
And just superb control from MP, showing some toughness, being able to finish through the contact.
Back to Lillard. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
We got to love to see Damian Lillard light it up like this on offense, making a big effort to deliver for his squad.
Clarkson kicks to Sexton. Step back shot. And Winslow pulls it down. Trailblazers trail by 21. Three-pointer, Lillard. The shot missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
MP looking around. Pass to Clarkson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Simons on the wing. Grant trying to break free. And Bernie Simons, and that's good. Simons has got 10 points here in the second half. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Three-pointer. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Simons. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. MP outside. Launches it. That one, no good. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Winslow wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half, nothing in the second.
He's guarded by Nurkic. And so the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last. Trailblazers trail by 18. Now, here's Lillard. Over Sexton. Portland again missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Clarkson. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Free throw good, Sexton. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
MP against Winslow. Here's Clarkson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Clarkson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
On the wing, Winslow. A 3-pointer off the mark.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Passes it to Markkanen.
Fourth one foul, Justice Winslow. 4th personal foul.
And the first one drops. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Inside, Lillard. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Lillard's got 27 points.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
There's the pass to Haynes. Now, here's Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. From the high post. Offensive rebound. Buries it down low. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 18 rebounds.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Lillard from outside. A second chance effort. Nurkic dishes to Winslow. Poked away and stolen by MP.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Jazz.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will now and so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Now that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight. What's the difference out there?
You know, I think you're just seeing a gradual improvement as we translate lessons from the practice court, to the game.
So you haven't had a fire lit under you guys? You look like a different club on D tonight.
Man, I have no clue what you're talking about, brother. Everyone in this locker room is 100% committed and together. You don't get an effort like that on defense otherwise.
Fair enough. All right, thanks.
Thank you.
I think that's it for tonight. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. Again, slap that like and subscribe button.